that angle and I look like a boy right now. That's fine. I'm so hungover. Lash lady is so sweet because I told her I was throwing up all morning and I was gonna be late. I'm trying to eat this banana. And she was like, take your time. I'm like, love you. Up for 2 hours just vomiting and sleeping and then shitting. Sorry if that's fucking TMI, but if you have hangovers, you know how them hangovers are, babe. This is the first step to glowing up a little bit for this Valentine's Day weekend. So these are how my lashes look right now. Crusty, disgusting. Reveal. Okay, I look crazy. My bangs are crazy AF right now. Wow, bitch. She's that bitch again. I love these lashes. I go to Lashes by Maria on Instagram. She is amazing. If you have not tried her, you need to freaking try her. She will transform you into a bad bitch. And this is just my personal opinion. Like, I love her so much. Morning, guys. I just woke up and I look crazy. I'm going to do the next part of my glow up with Valentine hair removal cream. And I just use it for my mustache. You can't really tell, but like, there's like hella hair there. I gotta get rid of my chin hair. And then my eyebrow hair is like growing out. Usually leave it on for about 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on. I think you can kind of see a little bit better in this lighting. I would put this on the fucking internet. This one has 3 minutes left actually, and then this one has like 4 minutes left because I did it after. You're actually not supposed to use this around your eyes, but I like to use it, so fucking sue me. Wow, I look kind of like my dad. It's not a good thing. Just gonna pluck my chin hair while I wait. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. Oh my god, it looks like a sword. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh. The cat's like, what the fuck is on your face? I have to like squint a little so I don't get any on my lash extensions because one time I did. Okay, the time is up. I usually just take some tissue and I just wipe it off like against the direction of the hair growing. Oh wow, it's freaking smooth. Also, I just want to say a quick disclaimer, like having body hair, having facial hair is totally fine. You do not need to get rid of body hair to glow up. I just personally don't like the way it looks like underneath my foundation. It is something that I've been insecure about because I had an ex-boyfriend who would talk shit about my mustache. This is just for me. Like, obviously if you're comfortable with your facial hair, then do not get rid of it. All hair, all bodies, all people are beautiful. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start with this eyebrow since it's the eyebrow that I put on first. And again, I'm just gonna go against where the hair grows. It's okay if at this point, I get a little bit on my actual eyebrow because I'm gonna wash my face real quick after. Okay, so you can see there's a little bit of redness. It usually goes away by like the end of the day. Shadi's pretty smooth, pretty clear of hair, and that's what matters. Hi guys, good morning. It is currently Friday, so Valentine's Day is on Sunday. And I decided today is the day I'm going to do my nails. Sorry if it's a little loud, the Roomba is cleaning. So I'm gonna set up my stuff and I'll just do like a little time lapse. Just do little like progress snippets for you guys to see. This is not it. This is not Valentine's Day worthy nails. I look like I have baby hands and that is just not the vibe. So here's my little setup. I am basically gonna try and do an ombre French tip. So I basically have these puff latexes to do the ombre. And then I'm gonna try these new gel brushes. I have my top coat and my base coat. They look fucked up, but that's how much I use them. This is the best top and base coat. I love these. Then I have my poly gel. I'm just gonna use the natural pink color. I have my favorite nail forms.
And yep, I just have my nail polish remover. I have my little, why did I forget what this is called? But I'm not gonna use this, or I don't think I'm gonna need to use this because I'm using a fresh file. So I probably won't need to use this because gel is really easy to form and file. Oh yeah, and then to the side, I have my nail lamp. I had to plug it up to the Christmas tree because I don't have any outlets near here. So I just put in my little shot glass, the 83% rubbing alcohol. Here's the before, my left hand. Here's the before of my right hand.
Okay guys, so I got one hand done. Can I just say that I freaking love the smell of polygel and alcohol. I could snort it. It's like, you know, it's not good to inhale that stuff, but I love it. It smells so good. It smells like danger. I did all my nails and now it is time to shape them. This is the part I hate the fucking most, so bear with me. Okay guys, I got this shape and the length. I just need to shape this pinky, but for the most part, the shape is all done. Wow, I'm getting really excited. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I haven't done my nails in months, so the fact that I did not do a terrible job is pretty cool. You guys, I fucked up. Oh, this is my first time trying ombre and it was really hard for me to like figure out how to do it while I was filing the polygel, because I was just gonna do the ombre on top of the polygel. I ended up scratching the polygel, so it literally showed, and I found this out after I like did top coats and stuff. So I tried to file off the top coat and then I realized I had to paint over the polygel and then do a white. So it's not amazing, but at least I managed. It looks like crap, but from afar it looks okay, so just don't look too close. It's a mess. Anyway, I have to get ready for dinner. Good enough, good enough.